Hi, Tim Cant here, and in this video we're going to look at a breakbeat processing technique used on some real jungle classics that will give your tunes a rushing energy that's difficult to create any other way. Before we start, if you're having trouble making music, why not book me to help you out? Click the link in the description for details. Okay, so the technique we're going to look at involves using delay effects on breakbeats, and this is a great way to make your beats sound more intricate and energetic. For our first example, let's check out Subnation's Scottie, which uses James Brown Cold Sweat as its primary break, and then comes in with an Amen. An Amen that, as you will hear, not only rolls with the snare on the one, but is also pretty heavily delayed, creating a crashing cascade of breakbeat goodness.
Scottie, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. We're not gonna die. Scottie.
Our second example is De Cruz, Watch Out, and this uses a bit of a different approach where the main break, a think, is delayed. Specifically, stereo ping-pong delay is used, and this keeps the delayed signal in the sides, leaving the mid-signal plenty of room for the dry beats and bass line. Our third example is Omni Trio, Renegade Snares, Foul Play VIP, and this uses delay just on pitched Amen snare one-shots. The delay is synced but mono, which creates interesting phase effects when the snare delays overlap with the dry signal. So, there are plenty of ways to use delay with your breaks, but when you're starting out, this technique might be a little tricky. For example, here we've got a simple chopped up Valley of the Shadows break. Let's add Ableton Live's stock delay effect. Now, how does it sound with the default settings? Well, it sounds bad in the main. We're getting some interesting phasing effects, but overall the effect is messy and sounds uneven. The approach we're going to take to fix this one is one you might find useful in many scenarios. We're going to make the effect as simple as possible and dial in just enough of it to make the part interesting without turning it into an undanceable monstrosity. So we'll turn the feedback and the dry wet mix control all the way down. This removes the wet mix, so we'll have just the dry unprocessed signal. Now let's add just a touch of delay. Let's go for 30% wet. Now this isn't sounding nearly so bad, and we can tweak the effect without it sounding like so much of a racket. If we put the delay into jump mode, we can quickly change to a different beat division without causing distracting pitch effects, so let's do that now and try some other beat divisions. As you can hear, 1, 2, 3 and 4 16th notes all give the effect a different feel, and we can open up more possibilities by deactivating sync and setting the delay time manually. Let's go for 25.5 milliseconds to get a little phasing effect. Let's return to synced with 3 16th notes, and this time we'll activate ping pong mode. This moves the delayed signal between the left and right speakers, giving us a stereo effect that keeps the mid signal nice and clean. If the effect is a little much, we can turn down the dry wet level or add a utility effect and use that to control the stereo width. If you'd like to get a dub delay style feedback effect as heard in Watch Out, I suggest trying an analog inspired delay like Audio Thing Outer Space 2, syncing the delay and automating the feedback, which in this case is called intensity. This can sound cool in stereo too. Okay, that's enough delayed gratification for one video. Booking link is in the description, and I'll see you next time. Peace!